to put a filter on the photo layer, you need to make sure that that photo layer is selected, and then go up to Filter and choose Filter Gallery. Now you've got quite an assortment of different effects that you can do to the photos. So you can choose from that. Remember, you need to have at least 20 for this assignment. And you can click and select and see how each one of those looks. Sometimes the colors that you have selected affects the color of the image, so keep that in mind. And then you can choose one. For this one, I'll choose film grain, click OK, and so now that applies the effect to it. I want to now give this a title called film grain. So I'm going to go back to my rectangle tool, and I think the best bar to put in here would be kind of on the bottom of this cell, just so that it doesn't get in the way of their heads. If I want to change the opacity, I can go over to the Layers panel, drop the opacity down. If I want to change that color, I need to make sure that the rectangle tool is selected, and I can choose any fill color that I'd like. So, llamas are sort of a warm color. I'm going to do that color right there. Then I need to title that cell, and I'm just going to choose the Type tool, and as I hover over the shape, you'll notice that it changes to a circle, which means it's going to fill that space and create a little text box that is the shape. So I will do that, and by default, I've kind of been playing around a little bit with this, but by default you might have some font that you don't particularly like. I would definitely recommend choosing one that's kind of bold and strong, and titling this one Film Grain. It's a little bit small, so with this Type tool I can go up and choose the properties. I would like it being centered, so if yours is off to the left, make sure that you select Center Align, and then you can change the size of the letters. Select those letters so that it fits it better, and then you can drag that down until it's a little bit more centered, and you're happy with the end result.